Good morning, everyone. It's Rivcal, playing some more Pokémon Reborn, and today we are going to start off by continuing our quest. Now what's her name? Sandy? Yeah. Our quest with Sandy in the water treatment plant. So this is gonna be an interesting one. I think it's gonna be pretty straightforward, and we're just gonna get a bunch of rewards, but I'm not sure exactly how that works in this area. So we've brought a bunch of steel and ground types along, as well as a psychic type, just to make sure we've got all of our bases covered if we need to squish something. And I'm not 100% sure where she's gonna be turning up. Never mind. That was kind of my guess. You made it. Okay, there shouldn't be any issue here. I brought some tools, so just let me quickly open this up and change out the filter, and we'll be on our way. Just make sure no one's coming. Let's move and unscrew this, and something's coming out! I'm still holding the filter together, could you? Okay. And this is gonna be a bunch of gulpins. Oof. Pain Split is obnoxious. Destiny Bond. I think we just Meteor Mash again here. We should be able to outlast them. I think we bring Geo in. And just try and one-shot everything. That worked out. Got it. This little guy suddenly appearing really surprised me. I wonder where they all came from. So, the disturbance that was reported to me was just you again. Where did you come from? We were just doing a regular inspection of the center to make sure everything was in proper working order. No problems here. We'll be moving right along. What's that you're holding? This whole thing, it's just a piece of junk. Found it laying around, I was going to go throw it away. I don't suppose that junk would happen to be a filter for that machine. What? You're crazy. Isn't it crazy? There's no way. I just happen to have taken this machine out, or this filter out of that machine or something. All right, so supposing, just hypothetically, right? You did take that filter out of the machine. Why would you have done that? Just hypothetically, right? I suppose it wouldn't. If that were something I would have done, it would have been because the filter was passing cleaning chemicals that would be unhealthy for Pokemon in Azurine Lake. And I would have replaced it with one that would make the water even purer. And in this hypothetical scenario, just where would you have gotten a filter like that? And would it have been an illegal acquisition? It's just hypothetical, so who really knows? Besides, there were a bunch of Gulpin crammed in the machine, so it was a good thing. So how would you know that if you hadn't opened it? For your own sake, I hope you never have to testify in a court of law. The truth is, I've known that some of the chemicals permitted the existing filter would still be harmful. Unfortunately, a certain corporation has had their hands in the restoration financially, and their ambassador has been trying to pull us around for it. That person has significantly different values from many of us and is only concerned about what can save them money. Regrettably, that same company is the one we would have needed to finance this filter. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to report the disturbance was a gaggle of gulpin and nothing more. I'm going to forget I saw you down here. Please dispose of that filter somewhere where no one will find us, but let us not cross paths like this again. Well, that could have gone worse. But what I said is about the corporate ambassador really concerns me. I won't let Reborn rot again. I know. Let's sneak into the Grand Hall and find that corporate office. We can put an end to their dark grasp on the city once and for all. I'm sure this is going to go well. However, we're going to actually hold up on that. Because we have a key that we got last time. And this is actually where the big reward for this quest line comes in. There's a door here that we hadn't opened that was the GUM room, and we have a GUM key. Oh boy. So it looks like this is a whole host of, whoops. Looks like there's a whole host of pipes here. We're gonna have to probably be doing some puzzles to match them up. Last of the goo balls didn't just seem to notice just how narrow the tunnel they jumped into was. Be careful not to push yourself into a sticky situation. The sign painter cannot be constricted. Okay. So it's a mix here of we need to get to the items before they're locked in without shoving anything into the wrong way. This is going to be rough. There's poison jab, which is one of the big things here. System inactive. I assume we're going to need to get all the pipes in place before we make the system active. Oh, geez. I'm trying to figure out how to get down there without blocking something, and I'm not seeing a clear path. Because we're going to need to push this to the left eventually, so we can't push it to the right. Or actually, no, we can. Okay, there we go. We can push it back now, and that'll get it out of the way. Because we've already gotten the item from that. And that lets us start working our way to this. Basically, we want to work from one side, and it looks like there's a bunch all in a row here that we're eventually going to have to push down. But we're going to wait on that, because right now we need a... Oh... Are we gonna have to push this past to get through? I think we are. Okay. Just once we push this down, there's no way out. Now we can push it back into place. Okay, so we've got this corner taken care of at least. And we'll go ahead and seal this, because that'll open this path up. But now I need to figure out what to do up here, because there's a lot going on. Okay, so there's two there, one here. I don't think there's another path for this. So I think we push this all the way over. Push this all the way down. Okay. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to start pushing these over. Is this one we have to get into place, because this doesn't work. Like, there's not another pipe piece that goes here. So I guess we have to trust that that's all we need. This doesn't have a green seal on it, so we probably don't. Okay. So if that's the qualifier, that means we can now go this way. And that gives access to this. So I think now we move this. We're gonna hold off on moving the other one so we have a path out. Once we push this one into place. Actually, no, we have a path out. Because we can push this down safely. As long as I don't block that off. Okay. So yeah, we can do that. Now we just need to figure out... Actually, we can do this. That'll let us loop around. We don't have any blocked paths. We need to push this down before we block the next step off. Crap. That was a mistake. We can get around? We can get around. Oh, good. Yeah. I'm gonna have to break one of these to get back around, I think. Because I can't push this up. If I push that up, then I have to... Oh, no, I can. I just go back up here. There we go. Okay. So now we just need a couple more. So this goes down. I think this has to go over so that we can get access to this. No! I pushed it one too many times. Can we get back? Can we get back to it? Oh no. I think I just completely hosed the whole thing by pushing one too many, or pushing X too fast. Because even if we get around to that side, we can't break the seal. Yeah, we gotta redo the whole thing. Oh boy. That hurts. Now I'm probably gonna end up rushing this and break something and have to start over again, but we'll see what I can do. I think that first section was right. I'm doing things a little in a slightly different order, and I'm just kind of praying right now that I'm going to get away with it. But I think this is more efficient. Am I still going to be able to get through this? I guess we'll find out. That might have been another one extra tap that I can't have done. So I'm probably going to have to get to the other side of this. I guess let's see. Yep. I'm host. I do feel like I'm getting better at it every time, which is nice. Both of my mistakes have been just very simple oversights. Are all these in place? Yes. So we should be able to push this back in now. Push this back in now. Push this over here. This down here. This here. And then because this one is where it is, we can push it out and back in and start the system. And we get a Gumi. Gumi is awesome. Very good special defensive dragon type. Can we teleport out? Nope. So, like I said, the big reward here was Poison Jab. It's just a TM, but it's a TM that gives us coverage we don't have currently. And good coverage besides that. think this is it. Okay. Fly back to Opal. Let's make sure she doesn't do anything too bad. This quest is actually... Yeah, I'm not super happy with the NPC in this quest. That's the starter storage. Legal office. I think the corporate offices are on one of these. Trainer data center. This is for the Azarine Restoration Project. As soon as the project receives adequate funding, we'll do our best to get Pokemon in the area in ship shape. So that's going to be coming soon, as it were. Basically, after we get the next badge, that's the next thing we're doing. All right, you made it. I had to hide in a shipping crate. How about you? They just let you in? Oh, hiding in a shipping crate was fun, so I'm not upset. Let's see what we can do. Just a bunch of legal policies. Transaction records. Ignosia Crodberry. I'm guessing that's the corporate ambassador? Well. Oh well. These pipes are full of water. We'll just bash them, flood the office, and destroy the paperwork. No! I didn't have the option to say no. It doesn't... So hypothetically, all that corporate paperwork is gone. That's not a hypothetical. You can thank us later. Please leave. Yep. Thanks for your help. It's really gave me the confidence to make things happen. I think I should chill out for a bit before I actually get arrested, but why don't you take this? Water EMZ. People always ask me why I use this even though I mostly train ground types. So I think it suits you better. That is a valid question. I'm sorry. Repairing that room is going to be a headache, but I must admit, I somewhat relish the thought that an elongated repair process will be the reason for me to ask the ambassador not to come in for some time. And it's true there may be some binding documents destroyed in the process, but I am not about to admit that to that woman. No, sir, her heart's in the right place. But she is enough of a menace without me encouraging her. I'm tired. Yeah, sorry. You know what? There's one more thing that I didn't do yet. Which is right here. There's a secret switch. Which takes us to Lopunite. So we can now and there's randomly a room completely full of Vulpix. Specifically a lowland Vulpix. I have no idea what to make of that, but we have a Lopunite. So we can now use a Mega Lopunny if we want. I can't remember if that was on somebody's list. It may have been. Actually, yeah, we're at 12. Let's go ahead and spend some money quick. And do I have anything else I need to take care of right now? I don't think so. We've actually done a pretty good job. I have a running list of stuff I'm going to eventually backtrack for, but it's not anything I'm in a rush for. Like, I know what the rewards are, and this game is long enough without me going for, or without me trying to 100% it. I'm probably still going to 100% it, but I don't need to do every single thing on camera, and I can do some of it later when it'll be not as much of a investment. So I think we're gonna cut it a little short here today. After the last video, I feel I've deserved that respite. So we're going to go ahead and do come up a little short today, and next time we are going to be heading to Fior Mansion to get our next badge, because we never got Amaria's water badge. So hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.